She's been criticised for taking away from Malawi after adopting youngsters David and Mercy. But now Madonna is back in the small African country, this time giving something back.
Coming to Malawi almost 4 years ago has opened my eyes to many things. The most important is that we as human beings have a responsibility to help other human beings, whether they live down the street or on the other side of the world.
The Queen of Pop, accompanied by her eldest daughter Lourdes, has launched a multi-million-dollar girls' school she's building by planting some trees. The Raising Malawi Academy for Girls in Chakota village, just outside of the capital, is expected to be finished in 2 years. Madge wants to give opportunities to underprivileged young ladies and has hinted her help won't stop here.
And if this school is successful, and God willing it will be, we can use it as a model and replicate it not only in other places in Malawi but all around the world.
Madonna will be hoping the school proves her commitment to the country. It's costing over £9 million, and when it's finished we'll be able to admit 500 girls from all over the country's 28 districts.
Madonna is weer in Malawi. Ze is daar niet bij iedereen even geliefd omdat ze 2 kinderen uit het arme land heeft geadopteerd. Maar dit keer is de popster er niet om een kindje op te halen. Ze is er om de school te bezoeken die ze in het Afrikaanse land laat bouwen.
The most important is that we as human beings have a responsibility to help other human beings, whether they live down the street or on the other side of the world. And if this school is successful, and God willing it will be, we can use it as a model and replicate it not only in other places in Malawi but all around the world.
Op de school worden meisjes klaargestoomd voor een carrière in de geneeskunde, het onderwijs of de rechtspraak. Madonna wil dat de scholiertjes zich later kunnen inzetten voor de ontwikkeling van Malawi.
Madonna ja ongereni manje azidi atidule tsopano adula tsopano achita nthungululuza zimayi uko anga ndiye aha anzathu azithunzi muli ndi mwayi tsopano otenga zithunzi. Mr. Beg, now the floor is yours. Madam Jimmy and Tira Oponyo to make
Madonna was enthusiastically welcomed by villagers as she toured the site of her new charity project in the small South African country. A special dance was staged in her honour and she was given a bouquet of flowers to celebrate her arrival. The singer is in Malawi to kickstart construction of a new multi-million-dollar girls' school she's funding as part of her Raising Malawi project. Watched by villagers, Madonna planted a tree at the planned site of the $15 million school. She told them that coming to Malawi for the first time in 2006 had changed her life.
Coming to Malawi almost 4 years ago has opened my eyes to many things. The most important is that we as human beings have a responsibility to help other human beings, whether they live down the street or on the other side of the world. And if this school is successful, and God willing it will be, we can use it as a model and replicate it not only in other places in Malawi but all around the world.
The school is expected to be finished in 2 years and will eventually educate 500 girls from 28 districts. Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world and about 500,000 children have lost a parent to AIDS. Madonna had pledged to return after she adopted 2 children from Malawi. Her son, David Banda, was adopted as a 13-month-old and earlier this year she adopted a 4-year-old girl, Mercy James. The singer has been accompanied by all 4 of her children on this trip and she's due to visit orphanages later this week. Dimitri O'Donnell, BBC News.
About 7 years ago, I found out about this small country in the middle of Africa called Malawi, where over 1 million children have been orphaned by AIDS. little by little, I got very involved with a number of projects there through various people who live there. And it's pretty much taken over my life. And I'm so grateful that it has. I started an organization called Raising Malawi. We do any number of projects, which I would like to tell you about, and I would like to ask you to get involved in. The great thing about all of the projects that we do is that it involves the people in the community. It's not just about dropping off clothes or dropping off food or here's some help and we'll see you later, good luck. It's all about getting the local communities involved in changing their own destiny. That's essential to the success of what we do with Raising Malawi. Most recently, the project that I'm most excited about is a girls' school that we've begun building. We found the land. We have an architect who's built a model of the school. We've started a fundraising project for the school, and we've kind of met half of our mark, and there's still a long way to go. So I'm asking you to get involved in helping me to build this girls' school or any of the other projects that we've got going, whether that's providing psychosocial support for the children, paying individually for a child's education. It costs so little to put a child through school, buying bed nets to keep mosquitoes off of children. Malaria, as you know, is one of the #1 killers in Malawi and all of sub-Saharan Africa. So we've got all these projects going under the umbrella of Raising Malawi, and I'm excited about all of them, and I would be incredibly grateful if you could be involved in any one of them in big ways or small. Any of your help would be greatly appreciated by me. And I also want you to know that for every dollar that you contribute, I will match. That's really important to me. Finally, I would like to thank you for listening and thank you for all your support.